My name is Yesenia Felix, and this is my research paper video. I will be talking about accounting for water management. For my paper, I decided to focus on accounting for water management to include my major, which is accounting. Within my paper, I focused on three main areas, which were sustainable accounting, water management, and water accounting. To start off, sustainable accounting are non-financial statements that are disclosed activities that show how the organization impacts social and environmental performances. This is used to maximize the company's attractiveness, and it is done to be upheld by the Sustainable Accounting Standards Board. Water management is the water source investigation, allocation, and pricing of water. Obviously, water management is a huge issue all around the world, and there are certain areas that lack water management, such as Botswana, Namibia, and South Africa. And within these areas, they're not able to sustain water, and they're not able to have access to clean water, which will be shown later on in the video. Water accounting is a very important part of water management itself. It is basically planning procedures and water management for places that face water scarcity. And along with water accounting is water auditing, which is the discipline of quantifying water usage in certain places. Although not all companies are able to perform water auditing due to its high costs, when it is used, it's usually highly impactful in the decisions made in water management. There are approaches to water accounting that are different because some are used for households and some of them are used for entire states, just because it's designed to give information on the productivity of water sources in general. This is an approach to water accounting where you can see it starts off with the stakeholder engagements, activities, and inputs, and from this it goes into inception activities. From inception activities, you have water accounting, water auditing activities, and from this there's back and forth between cross-cutting activities, which then leads to your integrated analysis and modeling. From this, you can create outputs and outcomes, and companies are able to use this for their sustainability accounting. This is an example of what a water account would look like. This is field level water accounting, and this shows the inflow and outflow along with the depletion of the water. It also provides the performance across production per unit, net inflow, production per unit, total depletion, and production per unit process depletion. The uses for water accounting are for like farm managers and companies that use graphing tables to help them determine what their water usage is and then break it down into subcategories to get a better look. Some of the elements that water accounts provide are effects on economic and population growth for water use and availability, the predicted consequences of economic activities that are related to environmental problems, and these problems can consist of stuff like water pollution and overexploitation of groundwater. Another water accounting use is the implication of water policy measures, which means that this would include how the policies are directly affecting water pricing, allocation, management, and infrastructure development. Some of the challenges to water accounting are access to safe drinking water and access to sanitation. These things are often hard to manage, and without water management, makes it a lot more difficult. As you can see from the graph, it shows the three listed areas, and as you can see, in rural places, it's much harder to have access to safe drinking water. And with the next graph, you can see the access to sanitation is much lower, and the percentages are not sufficient enough to be healthy. This concludes my research on accounting for water management. Thank you for watching.